Hello YouTube and welcome back into some Let's Play Civilization 6. We're getting some nice districts. We're about to get a major boost to our economy. We do so by promoting into ritual. Now we will get 20% of our faith output as both, well, all three of science, gold, and culture. So let's go ahead and update that. Very nice. Very, very nice. Seven turns, we can get this government plaza. Let's do our city stuff first, shall we? So this is all the era score we are basically saving for the next one. Don't think we want to work that tile. Not yet, anyways. This one we want to settle. We want to work this so that we grow in 4 and start buying settlers out of here, because we are going to stay with monumentality for the flexibility. Kevy!
What's up, PGM?
What is up with you, my friend? Thank you very, very much. Welcome back for 9 months. Thank you for the tier 2 as well. Very kind of you. Thank you, thank you. Gonna faith by this old god obelisk. We're gonna do this. First thing we're going to do, though, is get our Lavra. So let's get our Lavra, insta-build it with Herc. Then, when we use this, we'll get extra tiles. So that works well. Yeah, we can tile swap this baby. Faith by this obelisk. Let's help our Petra City along, shall we? I want this campus right away, so Hercules is going to come and do that next. And we're going to get started on Petra. Where does Petra actually want to go? Here? And then we're going to look to buy this and get our Petra that way, I think. And then this one needs to get settled too. I don't pick up any luxuries by settling exactly where we are, but I know that there are barbs down here, and I'm kind of afraid. Is Pyramid still there, really? Pyramids are still here. I may have made a mistake with placement then. I guess there weren't better options. That's interesting. We'll see. We'll see if we can get all of them. Go ahead and do that. I think I'm fine. Well, he's in a golden now, huh? This isn't going to be super easy to hold. I'm going to go a little further away, and we'll see. I'm going to build a +5 Lavra in the cities, in the desert cities danger zone. In their danger zone? Danger zone. Oh, this? Maybe. It's not a bad idea. Amphitheater first. Four turns on exploration, so turn 90 exploration. We're up to 200 faith per turn now. I don't need these apostles right now. we can discover this now. Oh, God, no. Son of a gun. Son of a biscuit. Why do I go Merchant Republic rather than Theocracy? Habit, mostly. I think at this stage of the game, like, we have a bunch of cities settled, and they're working on districts. The thing I value about Merchant Republic is a lot is this 15% towards districts. The gold doesn't hurt either. Certainly the 15% faith discount is probably arguably better. I hate the fact that I have to take a second military policy slot here. So I would argue that, like, there's some trade-off between, like, just having a better policy slot, a wild card in Merchant Republic's case, rather than just this this military one, because I really can't do much. Why not finish off my religion early? I think the only thing I would want is Gurdwaras. And that's not for nothing. You want me to evangelize? I'll evangelize. Because I want these Gurdwaras. Do I want those, or do I want spots for holy art? Both are Gurd options. It's pretty close. I think because I'm so Tundra focused, I actually do want the Gurdwaras. But in most cases, I think I'd prefer the cathedrals. We're eventually going to run out of spots, though.
Hope you're doing well.
Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the 400 bits. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was very kind. Yeah, I think it's very close here, but I think based on our land, we want this. All right, what else can we do this turn? Oh, settle this one. More era score. Start with the Lavra. Buy them things that do stuff. Don't need... Oh, we do need the Wonder Policy, don't we? So we're building this Petra. Although 15% of nothing is pretty close to nothing. Okay. Let's continue on. I'm going to take this and sell it, but we're going to create grievances afterwards. And then Congress should be coming through this turn. Here it is. Vote for ourselves for an extra trade route. That would be great. And then condemn... What's the other religion in the game right now? Okay, it's Persia's? No, he's this. Who's got this? Oh, it's him. Yeah, let's see if we can condemn that. He's not trying to... he's not really trying to convert me. Ah, yes, I also want to convert this so that we get the extra production. Thank you. That goes there. Yeah, this is a little bit of what I'm afraid of. I mean, I can get walls instantly, which is nice. gonna buy them instead of faith buying them.
Signe.
So that scout's probably gonna die. 3 charges left. 100 faith now in this era. I guess I could have waited. I suppose I should get the holy site here instead of the campus. I really want to get this campus, but +5 holy site, like, this isn't nothing. Like, that's a good amount of production for a brand new city. I will need to convert them. Oh, I forgot that we're getting this. Rip.
The purpose of education.
Yeah, I think this is right. Go there. Did I not win the trade route? Oh, Monty got it. Okay. Okay.
Lavra to the danger zone.
Exactly. Thank you, Zond. I appreciate it. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Help, Fez, help. All right, so how bad is this? 10 turns, rebellion. So let's bring Amani there. For now. Matrices, the settler movement comes from dramatic ages. If you have monumentality with dramatic ages, you get settler movement out of it.
I'd imagine the whole world.
There we go. No, dramatic ages is the one where you get the because you put it in them with the policy slot. right, we're out of charges on Herc. Herc can probably now come down this way and help with barbarians again. And yes, we can faith by our settlers here. So I can annex tiles, eh? That's a not crazy useful as Russia, but the gold from it is nice. This is one that we want. Free trader unit and increases capacity by 1. This is often, getting to stirrups is often good as Russia. Increasing your pasture food improvement by 1 tends to be very significant in the tundra, but we didn't have a spawn with a lot of pastures. So this isn't going to do much for us. I suppose we can just like grab these. It's fine.
Chance is all powerful.
So getting to printing is pretty significant. Not only do I want Forbidden City, but the extra tourism from Great Works of Writing being doubled is significant. We are getting quite a bit of that already. Sculptures.
My man.
I'd like to go ham with builders again soon. We're about to have a bigger government, so it's good. Art, thanks for the follow. Welcome. We only have 1 action on this merchant. Then I guess cotton's as good as anything.
We shall not cease.
Did you run away? You coward. Nope, it's down there. So I'm spreading my religion over here, not only for the Lavra, but it's +3 loyalty. Scotland is friendly. Let's go ahead and friend up some Scotlands. You want some bees? No. Ooh, you do. All right, I want to get these cities, like the aggressive settle ones first. Then we'll get this one. Yeah, we're about to alliance tech, so that gets us Merchant Republic. Now we can switch in here. Aesthetics seems good. Gold from envoys seems great. I don't need limes because we're faith buying our walls, so I guess just a little bit of gold. Yeah, it's all right. Two universities. I feel like that is somewhat doable. We need to get to art museums too. Is that somebody that needs me to answer the door? Hold on just a minute. I'm going to see who's at the door. Okay, we are back. Thank goodness for being able to pause recordings. Alrighty. Yeah, build that and then this. Actually, invert that. Invert that, I think. because I want to be able to shuffle around. We have amphitheaters now and extras. So Apadana, we can move this stuff. And then we can continue to expend these charges. And Himiko is out. So that's fine. So let's see, what are we working on? We're working on districts, as I said, and I think that this is why Merchant Republic's good. Largely what we're doing, even in 5 turns here, we're just going to want to build our... actually want to delay this commercial hub a sec. Because I want the era score for getting it. Although I may not need it this era. Probably won't need it this era. Still, it'll be good. All right, 1,000 faith for this. I think settlers are a priority first. And then we'll worry about the wonders. Although this city's pretty terrible if we don't get Petra.
There is nothing. It's all papers and fo-
All right. And I think it's a little crazy, but I'm going to go ahead and get another settler from here. Oh, they do want religious conversion. So convert Brussels. I think we've got mutual open borders with most people. I've been somewhat diligent about trades. Like I said, somewhat. All right. 100 games, 100 days. Hey, buddy. Thank you so much for the 8 months. How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't even know how to sub properly. Sub to me any day. It's all good, buddy. There's no wrong way to sub to your friendly local TGM. We probably just hard tech through all of this stuff and push for theocracy. I'd really like to be running simultaneum now that we're converting faith into science, culture, and gold. Getting more of that seems good. We can get an alliance. Yeah, let's get alliances. Let's shop alliances. What do we want with Monty? I think we do science with Persia. I think we do religious with Monty. And although he's close by, I don't really need to ally with him. I think culture here. And I think economic here. Oh, right. Because he died. Why science with Persia? I don't want to give Monty more science. He's already at the lead. So having, like, being ahead of Persia and giving a science alliance doesn't really feel that bad to me. Versus, like, I don't want to accelerate someone's space race. This for now is okay. Can embark now. I forgot that we actually want this in here, huh? So looking in at our districts, I definitely need to get this government plaza. That's happening in 4 turns. Statue of Zeus to Teddy.
An architect should live as
We'll convert this other city too. Well, I do want to convert them. I think I'd prefer to convert this, though. Let's go here. I'd like to get the university for the Eureka, but I only have 1 campus, so I might just need to hard tech this, actually. Let's just hard tech printing. This would be my next campus. It's not happening for a while. I have a governor title. Who do we want? Who do we want? And where are we going to build St. Basil's? We're getting pretty close to that. St. Basil's here makes sense. It also boosts their boosts this. Yeah, I think we build St. Basil's here. And then we can just give it all kinds of parks. It's a little soon for forestry management. That's one thing I'm flirting with. If I had a decent coastal, I think I'd be looking at Liang and fisheries just to help grow at this point. I do like Magnus for the chops. I could be chopping out lots of stuff if we wanted. I think it's okay to bring in Reina, though. Because they're going to have a good commercial hub as well. So I think this makes sense. What tile are you working? Wish I could grab this.
every man should make his son learn some useful
Me too,
trade or
Munga.
profession.
Me too. We also have some chops there for St. Basil's, which is interesting. That's another governor title. Don't think I want forestry management. I'm actually going to want harbor master there in just a second. So Persia working on some engineering points. We're the only ones getting traders right now. About to get our first work of music as well. So I kind of bought this settler not really knowing where this city's going to go. Maybe just on the Jade. Wait, who did I generate? Oh, grievances. I knew I would. We knew we'd generate grievances, and that's okay. We did get the scientist, you bring light in.
As a young boy,
Don't think we need a policy switch right now. We can put in that. 2 turns on this. Oh, man. Our economy's about to boom. It's going to be a boom town. Yeah, this is an unexciting city, but I think I'm just going to settle the Jade. I got the settler. Like, had I known that this land was going to be kind of this bad, I don't know that I would have, but whatevs.
my man.
Whatevs. Max, thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. See you, Zond. Have a good one.
New grass.
Okay, we'll get that next. It's a little unexciting, but that's okay. Just naturally building a Petra in in Moscow.
I don't like to commit myself about.
There may not be a lot of other desert on the map, let's be honest. Oh, no, there's some up here. And here. Tiny bit there. But yeah, this is the primo. We can start St. Basil's now. Do I want to be in Theocracy? I still feel like I'm building mostly districts. I don't know. That's close. I should probably study this a bit because I very reflexively go to Merchant Republic in just about every game. But while I'm playing like this crazy Faith Gen Civ, it may be better for me to be down here. Still think I'm going to opt with Merchant Republic for the time being. Again, the aforementioned policy reason being a big part of it. We're not converting with Brussels with 1 charge. Oh, Valletta, you have just been worth your weight in gold. All right, so what's our number? We have, so this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cities. I don't think I want the 13th. This is a decent city. But the odd number is kind of weird. So I think yeah, in hindsight, I'd go back and redo this, but whatever. So what's our faith go to now? That's it? I guess we don't have that many buildings yet. Perhaps not worth it. Only our cap is above pop 10. Yeah, that's what I'll be doing eventually.
The pen might not be mightier than the...
Okay. So now... Next stop, industrialization? Let's grab Celestial Navigation so we can get our harbors. And then industrialization. So not quite turn 100 here. So maybe build Forbidden City here. And get 2 theater squares next to it. I think I like that. We also have some nice chops. So maybe we can bring up Magnus now and start to think about just random wonder chopping. I think I like that. I think I like that.
Set your course. In diplomacy, there are 2...
Switch these tiles. What am I saving my gold for at this point? It's just a flexible resource. Mostly accelerating new cities still. Okay. So now we can start getting our art museums and start beelining towards natural history. Okigwana's in this? I didn't even know that. So we're at 10% of the tourism we need to win already. 5 of 53 tourists. I don't really mind this. It's not great, but like, it'll help. And I'm probably going to burn all of this gold on builders once I switch policies here. Yeah, this didn't seem worth it right now. Let's not run that. Let's just run the adjacencies. Gothic architecture, and then builders. For some of our new cities there. I want to get the Petra first. Hey, and we built the thing. So now our district's looking even better. Yeah, let's grab our buildings. Why not? Likes me a little bit. Okay. I will eventually have 2 harbors, but I don't think I'm going to delay. With that Alhambra. That's okay. Good. So this will be a park later on. Still fine to do that for now, though. We're working several unused or unimproved tiles, which is not great. Let's get them to grow a bit. 7 more era score needed for our next golden. I could have potentially planned some districts better based around national parks, but I'm just not really worried about like getting national parks. It's really not a problem. But little details like that might matter if we truly do want to get a sub 150 someday. All right, that gives us art museums. Gonna go mercantilism. More great people coming in. Buying that. Okay. We don't need to save here. We're probably just gonna win this game today. Just going to chop out that wonder. We'll use the engineer on others. Let's move some of the stuff can't use this yet. All right, that's fine. Come on, Teddy, like me. Best culture civ working with archaeological museums? No, you kind of don't want them with Sweden. It's yeah, it's either Congo or Menelik. You still think so, Peppermint? I think I'm behind. I think I'm too far behind. We'll let our economy accrue here for a few. We'll drop out that policy. A bit more science would be all right here. There's a very good commercial hub, so we did that one. So again, districts around the government plaza looking pretty decent. And we've got our golden age secured. There goes Hercules. That's actually good. It gives us tourism. Maybe like that. So how much production is left on this Petra? We get 215. Does it overflow? Because we could... we could one-turn this pyramids. I love when Civ just is fun. Fun and silly. Hey, more tundra. I want to chop that woods. It's giving us a holy site adjacency. But like this is nobody's woods.
Flowers surround me.
That one we can chop. Nice. Some nice growth tiles. Coastal Russian cities tend to be pretty decent because they can get some fine food, which is a big bottleneck for us. Hey, look, our cities are content. I agree that Russia is a cheat code in this game. No, because cheat codes let anybody win. You still need a knowledge of the game to win as Russia. I will say that they're easy mode. I love Russia. They're very, very powerful. But it's not cheating. You still need to know the game to win. Holy Line, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Oh, and we could recall Hercules? It's a lot of faith to recall Hercules.
From the height of these pyramids, 40
It's fine.
centuries
Don't worry about it.
down on us.
No one else is building this Petra. I can just let it finish naturally, right? Or even just like one chop gets us there. Do I want art? I probably want art. Probably want art. Oh, I took out my policy. Whoops.
I fan myself.
So we're at 128 tourism. 9 of 60. We're getting... I hesitate to place a lot of mines right now because we're getting very close to national parks. Astronomy, always a part of the equation. Four turns, we'll get that. Okay, this is doing well. We're doing fine. What do Nazca lines do again? Provide 1 faith to each adjacent tile, 1 faith to adjacent tiles with a resource, 1 food to adjacent desert tiles and desert hills after discovering civil service, production to adjacent flat tiles after researching mass production, and +1 appeal, which is something something Peppermint Butler taught me about. Oh, we got the tile. Oh, well. That +1 appeal is so rando. Do I want to recall Hercules just to get this campus down in 3 turns? I'm going to say yes. And then I want to go Builderham again. You can chop that pretty easily. See ya, Team Bizarro. Thank you very much for all your support. Have a good one. Have a good one. Do you think there are any fun, unusual strategies or challenges to try while playing with friends? The biggest one would be Babylon, Dr. Damien, because you share Eurekas, and Babylon gets full text for Eureka's, so it's kind of nutty. Kind of real nutty. I don't want any of these tiles. It doesn't. I'm just going to take the gold. Tiles are not a problem for us. Ever. When this magnificent things exist. That's pretty great. It's pretty great. I'll give you that one. Here's our pastures in the tundra. All right, let's spend some faith. We're about to get this merchant. The next one matters a lot too, I would assume, but no one has given us competition. Trade route capacity is fantastic. This is also fantastic. Another trade route capacity. Trade routes to city-states give you 2 faith. It's one of the newer ones. All right, and then we want trade routes to everybody. We only have Robert at the moment. Yeah. I'm going to do that. Forgot about Kumasi. It seems pretty good, yeah? Again, a little bit hesitant here to be placing a lot of mines, which are mostly what we have options for, since we have national parks just right around the corner. So a lot of these builders are just going to kind of sit here and wait for us to actually have national parks. And then we're going to make a lot of national parks. Oh, that was the engineer. Actually, I want the engineer to go here. Forbidden City would be a nice one to accelerate. Oh, we are long on the video. Holy cow. I'm having way too much fun wonder spamming. So turn 104. We're at 10 of 61 tourists here. We've got a shot at potentially somewhere around 150, but I don't think it'll be sub 150. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you've been watching over on the YouTubes, I do appreciate it. And don't forget to stop by twitch.tv/thegamemechanic and come say hi to us live in person on the internet. We'll see you then.